Hello there, and welcome to this session doing some tactics on chess tempo. Mm. So many pieces. Uh, what I want is something like I want something like bishop, queen moves away, queen h7, king f8, queen h8, rook h8 mates. Um, but is that really working? Bishop c3, queen Bishop c3, if the rook counterattacks, then queen check and I pick up the queen. Um, Bishop, and if queen takes the rook, I take the rook. F2 is not working. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with that. Yep, that's basically what I figured would happen. The line goes queen anywhere. Let's just say like queen b8, check, king f8, and then you can see how I sort of like visualized this is what I wanted to happen. Um, let's go ahead and turn down the volume, shall we? I know that's been a problem recently on a lot of my videos. I want a queen trap or I want mates. I guess I just pick up the rook, right? Queen f1, king anywhere, and then queen takes d3. And yeah, she doesn't have a check. Interesting. Oh, I mean, I guess she does have that check, but it's not really that great. What is this? That's not check. This. That's not a check. This is a check. That's not a tactic. This is a tactic. It's really difficult if you don't do knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Mates, right? Queen check, king g8 mate, queen check, queen e7 mates. Queen g7, queen e7. Strange configuration to put at this level. Knight g4. Knight g4 pawn takes. Knight g4 pawn takes. Ah, with the queen win. Knight g4, knight g4, because rook takes e8 doesn't come with check. So knight g4, pawn takes. And even if pawn takes knight g4 again, still have to defend the mate threat. So g3, only move. Knight f3 also works. But after knight f3, knight f2. Nice. Nice. Checkmate. 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 No, just a good old check, king h7, and then pick up on d1. Because otherwise, if you pick up on d1 right away, queen takes c8, material equality. But if you give d8 check first, you defend the knights, and then you pick up here. Queen e3, king h1, and everything is safe. Yeah. That's mates. That's a check. That's a check, and this is a pin. If rook f1, rook f6 rather, rook f6, if rook f6, rook takes f4, queen takes f4, queen takes check. Cute. King g8, and I was just thinking how I'm going to get back around to keep everything together, because white is threatening this. But what am I going to do? Oh, whoa, no, not that. That's exactly what I would do in a game. That's exactly what I would do. But queen takes here, threatening to take on h7, as well as threatening the queen, as well as defending on b1, should keep everything together. My posture is so bad. Awkward. So rook takes d8, queen takes d8, queen takes c3. Am I missing something? Yes, so what I'm missing is I need to throw a knight d7 check, because knight d7 preserves the knight, and then I can pick up afterwards. So rook takes check, and then if you take up immediately, then he just takes on b6, but if you throw in a little mwah. Was that checkmate? Was there a checkmate there or something? Check. So not quite mate, but certainly it has its threats. Okay, so maybe it's more matey than I thought it was. This is pinned, so queen h6 is there. Queen h6, king king h8. I mean, queen h6 is so obviously the move. Queen g6 rather. Queen g6, king h8. Now I just need to figure out the rest. Because my rook on c8 is hanging. c7 is hanging. I'm not looking for a perpetual here, am I? What about rook takes f7, rook takes f7, queen check, king h8. Hey, buddy. I mean, that's no different than taking on f7 from the beginning, or at the end of the line, no? What's the difference? What if bishop takes f7? Bishop takes f7, rook f7, queen check. If king f8, then queen takes check. If bishop takes f7, queen takes c7, then queen check, king h8, queen h6, and mate. Bishop takes f7. Bishop takes f7, rook f7, queen h6, and then queen f7 wins the exchange. What if I just do queen check, king h8, and then bishop f7 at the end of the line? That way everything's forced. Yeah, I think that's better. Bishop c2. Threatening mates. Bishop takes d4, stopping. Queen check, king f6. Oh, wait. So threatening mate, then queen g6 check. Same idea. King h8, queen h7 is mate. Bishop c2 was not on my radar. I was too gung-ho about queen g6. And I didn't think that there was going to be a mate. My mate's dar was off. Anyway, that's it for this session. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, good luck with your own chess journeys. Ta-ta for now.